Hello, hello, hello! I hope all is well with you and your family. Welcome for another day of live technical analysis where you can know when to enter, where to place stop loss, and where to put your take profit. We are an educational platform and you can check our previous live stream where you can learn and add to your trading strategy. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe or else Bagdanov will dump on you. Feel free to ask questions and suggest coins so we can add it today. Okay, so basic technical analysis you must learn. Hello, hello everyone. Myla, thank you for joining us. Angela, El Negro, G. Andrew, R.A. Chris Cruz, yes, thank you for joining us. Angela, this is a personal channel of mine, so we are not yet using the new channel. So you can see here, kindly subscribe to our new channel, Scholar Trade. Okay, we interchange the name, not TradeScholar but Scholar Trade. Okay, so you can follow this one. Okay, so we cannot do live stream today at the moment because it needs 24 hours. Okay, the channel needs 24 hours before starting live stream again. Okay, okay. So, basic technical analysis you must learn. Let me share to you some psychology of the trader. Okay. So, psychology of the trader. Okay. So, focus on one single trading strategy first. Okay. So, as you know, we are sharing so many trading strategy here because we want you to find what works for you. Okay. What you want. What works for you and your personality, okay? Usually, trading strategy works well with different personality. Some personality works with this kind of strategy, okay? So, focus on one single trading strategy. One thing that many people try and do is switch between strategies constantly. This is setting you up for failure. And if the concept of probabilities is truly understood, you will comprehend the reason why a single strategy will work. Okay? Any strategy is not going to have 100% win rate. Okay? So first, you should attempt at getting 50% of your trades right. After that, mastering a 2-to-1 ratio, reward to risk ratio, is what will make you profitable. Trying to jungle many strategies will have you working tirelessly but not moving forward in any particular one. Okay? Hello, Bin. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this is a psychology of traders. So we need to find one single strategy. So for me, what I use usually is Awesome Oscillator, Ichimoku Cloud, RSI, EMA Ribbon. Okay, and then trend line. So that's the strategy that I usually, that's the indicators I use for my strategy. Okay? So make sure you have your own strategy. Okay, that's kind of indicators work for me. Okay? So psychology of the trader, less trading, more education. Okay, so if you are trading for the whole day, right? Starting in the morning up to the evening, you have been watching the market. That is not healthy. Okay, less trading, more education. Even the day trader, if you want to know their schedule, they will tell you that they only trade 2 to 4 hours a day. Okay? Usually, they start, this is the US time, okay? They start 9:30 a.m. up to 12 noon. Okay, that's the most volatile hour of the day in the market. So, that's the hour that they are trading. So, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, at least 3 hours. They trade at least 3 hours. And they make money, and then the afternoon they will do some they will go out and meet with friends or drink coffee outside or chill. Okay, so that's a time where you spend your time in trading. Okay, many people have the concept that spending countless hours in front of the screen looking for potential setups is how it should be. However, that is completely wrong in my eyes. I spend minimal time now looking at charts and setups. I highlight key levels I want to look at along with alerts, and simply wait for the market to head there. Okay? Time spent looking at charts should be simply for education and mastering your strategy through backtesting or simply understanding previous data. Okay, so why do we spend more time in the market? It's for education, okay, and mastering your strategy. So it's okay to spend time in the market. You glue your eye in the chart, but it's not for finding setups, okay? It's for mastering and backtesting your trading strategy, okay? So that's how you use these ideas, okay? Okay. So for candlestick pattern, upper shadow, this is the one open for, this is for the basic, okay, for those who don't know yet. If you see a red candle, it open above and then it close below, and this is what we call body. This is lower shadow. And if you see a green candle, it opens below, it closes above, okay? It's different from the red candle. This one, green candle, open below, close above, okay? The high and the low. Okay, so if I ask you, what is the closing price of this candle? So this is the closing price. If you ask the red candle, what is the closing price of this red candle? This is the closing price. Okay? Let me show you some charts. So it opened here, and then it closed here, the green candle. The red candle, it opened here, it closed here. Okay? So that's basic right there. Okay. So for candlestick pattern, why do I want that to why do I want to learn that one? Bullish candle. Bullish engulfing, small red, big green. So this is bullish engulfing. The next candle is supposed to be a green candle. Okay, let's find small green, red, big green. Small red, big green. Here, bullish engulfing. Small red, big green. Okay, this is bullish engulfing right here, and you can see how it pumped to the upside. Okay, so that's how it works, our candlestick pattern. Okay, can you hear me? Do I have a voice? Okay. Hello, welcome to our 11 viewers. We are an educational platform. Okay, so we are currently not using our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe. Okay, kindly subscribe so you can see upload the next live stream here. Okay, in this TradeScholar. Okay. So, what news do we have today? So, Arizona State bill aims to make Bitcoin legal tender. Okay, this is a bullish news. Okay, they want to make a legal tender the Bitcoin. Wow. Okay, but the bill is unlikely to succeed as the US Constitution seemingly prevents states from declaring assets legal tender. So there will be more probability that it will not be approved. Hello, Ariel. Hello, Lodi. Okay. So, but the bill was put forward by Senator Wendy Rogers. Okay. So the one-page filing numbered SB 1341 would amend Arizona revised statutes, okay, to include Bitcoin as a formal form of legal tender. Okay, so they are right now trying to adopt Bitcoin. Okay, always take note, United States has the biggest mining hash rate. Okay, in globally speaking. So after China gave up on the mining industry, so US took the mining. Okay. So what do we have here? Double-edged sword. Goldman Sachs explains why mainstream adoption is bad for Bitcoin price. Oh, that's interesting. 2001 was a huge year for crypto in many respects. If reports coming from Crypto Observer are anything to go by, it seemed to be the year of Bitcoin entering the mainstream. However, the huge mainstream breakthrough represents a double-edged sword. This is according to a recent report by banking giants Goldman Sachs. On one hand, valuation will almost certainly rise. On the other hand, crypto seems to be increasingly correlated to the very enemy that Bitcoin was created to replace. the traditional financial market. Okay. So it's a double-edged sword in a way because instead of replacing the traditional financial market, Bitcoin has become, okay? The meaning is not becoming so Bitcoin is positively correlated with the proxies in a Thursday note to investor Goldman Sachs analyst Zach Pandy and Isabella Rosenberg pointed out that the total market cap has dropped by 39% since November. The fall is notably because it was triggered primarily by microeconomic factors outside the crypto market. Okay. Sorry. So, based here, we can expect, okay, the Fed is also close to doing away with the outstanding stimulus given to traditional finance markets since COVID-19 rocked the world in early 2020. Okay. So, double-edged sword for Bitcoin, okay, when it becomes a mainstream adaptation, okay? So, weekend watch, crypto recovery, Bitcoin eyes 38K, Sol spikes 8%. Wow. Green dominates the market today as Bitcoin closed down on 38 and Sol has neared 100. Okay. The Friday was a pump. Okay, so sometimes we think that Friday will be a sell-off, yet Friday became a pump. That's strange, right? Okay, so it's unpredictable, really. Okay, Bitcoin recovers. That's why if you only base your TA on the calendar, that's risk. Don't time the market. So we are looking at a weekly time frame, and this is head and shoulder pattern. Okay, shoulder, head, and then shoulder. The breakout is here. Target price is 17,478. Okay, let me show you that pattern so you know that it's from the book. Okay, this is the head and shoulder pattern. The breakout is to the downside. Okay. Okay, so here, head and shoulder pattern, bearish head and shoulder, the breakout is to the downside. And right now, we are forming a head and shoulder pattern, breakout to the downside. What we need to hold here is 1 day, 14 hours left before the weekly time frame ends. So we are still resting in the Ichimoku cloud, okay? So for this 1 day and 14 hours, we need to hold this line right here. Okay, this is a very important line right here. Okay? So if we close above our cloud, then this can be a sign of head and of our sideways, okay? That would be a good sign for our sideways. But if we close below this cloud, that would mean that there will be more to the downside. Okay, so we can expect more to the downside. So I hope that doesn't happen right now. But if that happens, then just make sure you are ready. Okay. Okay. So this is for our weekly time frame, and our head and shoulder is still in play. Okay, we are still in play. We have some strong support resistance area right here. Support area right here. Okay. Our VPVR. This is our volume. Okay, so we have volume right here. 36, 37, up to 34. Okay, so it still holds right here. Okay. So if it still holds, then we can stay in this area. Okay, this is the horizontal level of trading. So it means there are so many trading here that took place. Okay, this is the sideways volume. You can see the volume in the sideways. If you see this volume here to the upside, okay, that's the volume per candle here, the volume per area. Okay, accumulate during this time. Okay, market cycle, meaning this is the expected market cycle of every market. Okay, whether it is in crypto, forex, or stocks. Okay, this always happens. You accumulate and then reaccumulate. And then distribution, redistribution, and then accumulate again, and then the cycle happens again, continues. Okay, look at our chart. Accumulate, reaccumulate, distribution, accumulate again, reaccumulate, distribution, redistribution. Now we are entering the accumulation. Okay, if that is the case, Meaning, we have so much potential to the upside. Okay? That's the potential we have. Because we are now entering the accumulation phase. Okay? Just like this one, we are just waiting. Okay? So we will expect more sideways here. If this is the accumulation phase, we can expect more to the sideways. And then pumps again to the upside. Okay? Hello, hello, hello everyone. Okay. So this is another way of looking at the weekly time frame. We call this the fib circle. Okay, so fib circle, every time it crosses a ring, it makes a massive move. It crosses a ring, massive move. Cross a ring, a massive move. So how to use this from previous all-time high and then the beginning of the bull run right here. Okay? So from here, we can see that accumulation phase and then massive move. The move was 80%. Accumulation phase again, consolidation, and then move 74% to the upside. Okay, let me pull out the ruler so you believe me. Here, 84% even. Okay, so that's how. And now we are entering accumulation phase, but now we went down. Okay, so it's not going up but going down. So usually this will start again. The target here is 10,000, where it all began. Okay, so we are targeting here 10,000. How did we make the target 10,000? It's from the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, the head and shoulder pattern breakout. Let me show you. Okay, and then price target from top to bottom. Okay, so this is the price target, 12,000. Okay. 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 That's what we are expecting right now. Okay, so now let's go to our trade. I gave you a signal this morning, afternoon. I gave you a signal right here. Let me show you the signal. And let me show you what happened. Okay. The signal that I gave you, I have so many DCA, right? And this is my entry right here. This is 37912. 37. The main, this one, 3921. Okay. Okay, so this is our entry right here. And our TP is 36470. Okay, so if you follow my trade, you are already in profit. Okay, to the downside. And you see there is not much volume, right? There is nothing much that is happening. Because today is weekend. And I tell you, once it's weekend, there is no volume. Okay? So that's why this is what is happening. Okay? So Saturday, Sunday, no volume because the stock market is closed. Okay? Okay. So, how are we going to trade this Bitcoin right now? If you look at the Bitcoin right now, it's still in the channel up. Okay, to the upside. Here, channel up. Here. Okay, channel up. So the breakout will be to the downside. But right now, we can see that we are still in the channel up. Okay, we are still in a healthy channel up right now. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame, our channel up for our time frame, there is not much volume. Okay? Our volume, this one is higher high, higher low. Okay, the volume is higher low. Our awesome oscillator is telling us volume is lower high. Okay, this one is lower high also. So which means we are already ripe for divergence, reversal. Okay, that's why I told you to open a short position here. Okay, so if you followed my signal, even though there is not much volume, then there is a possibility that it can start the divergence. Okay, the bearish divergence. Let me show you the awesome oscillator. Awesome oscillator. Okay, right here. Here. So you see here, the volume is going down. The volume is going down, and even though the candle is going up, higher high, the volume is lower high. The candle is higher high. You can see it changed direction to the downside. And that's what we are looking at right now. The volume is lower high. Okay, there's not much volume to the upside. 1 hour time frame, even the same. Okay, if you look at the 1 hour time frame, the same thing. Okay, so this is for our Bitcoin. Okay, so how are we going to trade it now? Okay, let's delete this one. Even though this signal is also useful. Okay, this one is also useful because I provided where to short and where to long. Okay, where to long, where to open long position 36204. Here 36204. So once it touches here, once it drops here, you can open long position here because it will go sideways again. It will go upside again. Okay, so you open your short position in these two lines right here, 37544. There is an entry 37544. So once we hit, we can expect more to the downside. Okay, another short position is 38926. Okay, the same thing. So I think I don't have to change something here. This is the same signal that I will be sharing. This is the signal I gave you in the afternoon. And you know, there is not much volume. There is not much volume as we have. There is not much volume as we have a weekend. Okay, today is weekend, so there is not much volume on the weekend. Okay, so we can expect it not to move much. Okay, so you can screenshot it and you can try to enter our long position, our short position, and our long position. When I say DCA, it means dollar cost average. Okay, so if you don't understand dollar cost average, I have studied people who give signal. I am also part of a community where it's a paid signal. Okay, so you are privileged here. You are receiving signal for free. In the community that I belong in Discord, we have 20 analysts, but it is paid and it is expensive. Okay, and I have studied all my co-analysts when they give signals. Most of them really give DCA. Okay, and that's why we always consider DCA because we cannot really predict the top or the bottom. So at least we always put where you can enter. Okay, so with 1 hour time frame, you can enter here. You can enter here. Open your Ichimoku cloud. You're above the cloud. EMA ribbon. You're above the EMA ribbon. Okay, there's a long position here currently. So we are not seeing a short entry right now. Our RSVB, we are overextended already. We are already top in the RSVVB. Okay, RSVVB, as I explained to you yesterday, that it will first narrow down. Okay, it will narrow down first and then make a sideways the candle and then pumps. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Okay, so just like here, it became constricted, the tunnel became constricted and then made a massive move to the downside. So right now we are doing the same thing. We are constricting it. And then after the constriction, sideways, and then pump. Okay? So that's what we are waiting for, this DV, RSVVB. Okay? So if you want to find it in the indicator, you just type RSVVB. Okay? DW. Okay? So that's our Donovan wall. So this Donovan wall is also a good engineer in making indicators. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if you want to know how to trade this is our entry already. Okay, this is the same thing. 1 hour time frame. Okay. And in your entry and in your stop loss, if it gets invalidated during the 30 minutes, okay, we have 30 minutes, right? If our stop loss is hit in the 30 minutes, for example, it hits 30 minutes, our stop loss, for example, 1 to 6%. It got hit in 30 minutes, but it did not close. So it's not yet invalidated. It just overextended. Okay, it just went, for example, entry here and then your stop loss is right here. So if it get hit 30 minutes, okay, but it did not close above and it went down again, so it should be still in play. Okay, that's why it is crucial to know when to enter, because when you enter during this time and then you got stop out, okay, we have so most of our people also got stop out with their stop loss. So make sure once you enter and it's 30 minutes time frame, it did not close above, so it means it is still in play. But if it closes above, then our trade is already invalidated. Okay, hit already the stop loss. Okay, that's why it's also crucial. That's why I suggest that you trade during the volatile hours of US market. We have a poll right here, and if you voted already, the poll is about when to do live stream. Okay? So if you choose hours like 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, the 9 to 10 also is a good time. Okay? A good time to do TA. Okay? But it's too late for you, and maybe if you are busy, then you cannot watch it anymore. But 6 to 7 is also fine. So whatever you want to do live stream, we can do it. Okay? Okay? Okay. And usually our live stream is 6 to 7. And 7 is usually the change of direction from the Europe market. So the opening is 4:30 to 5. So Europe market, China market open. And then they start selling at 7 p.m. So change of direction at 7 p.m. Okay? Okay. Okay? So that's how it works right here. So this community, we are encouraging that you learn your own. Okay? You learn your own way of trading. Okay? We encourage you that you study how to trade. Okay, even though we give signals, we encourage also that you also learn. Because if you want to make money in the market, you cannot always wait for the signals to be given. You need to learn it on your own. Okay, and once you learn it on your own, you can make money on your own. And sometimes the analyst will not always give accurate entry and exit. And what happens to you if you don't know how to judge by yourself? Okay? So the analyst will be accurate that it will go down. But sometimes the signal for the stop loss is not accurate. So what happens to you now? You get stop out and the analyst still continues his trade because he knows when to enter back again. Okay? So that is the common problem of the people who only follow signals. Okay? So I encourage you. I've been there. I understand. I made money in following signals. Okay? I also made money. But I lose money also. Okay? That's why I decided to study on my own. I decided to study on my own because if I will lose my money, I would rather lose it because of myself than following others. Okay? So that's what really encourages me to pursue really technical analysis. This is the hardest way to make easy money. Okay? So if you want to make easy money, then this is the key. You study technical analysis, and by joining our live stream, you can learn slowly. Okay, so we are not in hurry. We don't make rush. We don't want success that is hard work will be lasting. Okay. So let's see the suggested coins. Let's check some suggestion right here. We have LTC. Okay, Litecoin. Okay, let's check LTC. LTC long position. LTC long 108. The long position is right here. Okay, so it's still sideways. So this is done already. Okay. So let's see the big picture. Okay, the big picture is right here. We are currently, let me check the weekly time frame. Okay, we are currently right here, resting in this area. Our support area right here, a strong support right here. Okay, so how to trade this one for our time frame, the 0.618. So we can expect a bounce in this area, but it would most likely not bounce here, okay? Because there is not much volume, and our awesome oscillator. Okay, the awesome oscillator is still going up. But let's check the 1 hour time frame so we know further. Okay, our awesome oscillator is long short position. Okay, short position will be 109.92. Okay. Entry. And then TP1 will be, you can start a TP here. Be safe. 108.33. TP2 will be 0.5, 107.03. TP3. Okay, so we are now combining our trend lines for major support and resistance and our Fibonacci lines, okay? And third will be 105. 105.06, okay? So that's our, these are all scalp, okay? Leverage 20 to 50x, okay? So don't be so much risky. Don't take too much risk because today is weekend. Long position. If you open 100x, make sure your stop loss is close to your entry. Like you can open here, and then your stop loss is way too close. Okay, but it will most probably be stop out again if we only have 1 to 6% stop loss. I see people using 100x, they don't use 1 to 6 stop loss. Okay, they don't use 1 to 6x stop loss. Because if you use 1 to 6x stop loss, you will get always stop loss. Okay, that's impossible. Okay, even in the copy, even in the other people I see, when they use 100x, their stop loss is not hard stop loss. Their stop loss is psychological stop loss only. Okay, they don't put hard stop loss. Okay, and if you have 100x, you can be happy with 30 to 50% profit. That's easy to have 30 to 50% profit. Okay, long position. You can open long position in 106. 106. Entry 106. 0.41. DCA will be 105.06. Okay, that's another entry. Okay, so you can enter there, you can enter again. And then TP1 will be the upside. 107.03. TP2 will be 109.92. Okay, so this is how you do this one. Okay, this is not a financial advice. Trade at your own risk. Do your own research. Okay, let's get our here. Copy. Okay. This is our trade at the moment. Okay, so this is just scalping because today is weekend, so there is not much volume. Okay. Okay, so this is LTC. Okay. Do we have other coin suggestion? If there is no suggestion, we will check our coins provided. Okay. We'll check now. Ethereum. Okay, let's check Ethereum. Okay, so this is our Ethereum. As you can see, our trend line got respected. I don't think if it's a trend line. Okay, let's delete this one. This position. Is this still working? Let me check. Ethereum, long position, short position, 2450. This one is 2573, 2520. We have 2520 right here. So we is still below this line right here. Let me check the weekly time frame. Is this arrow about? Is a trend line? Okay, it's not a trend line, but a price target. Okay. Okay, so how are we going to trade this one? Delete this. Let me delete the price target. Let's delete all. So we can have a fresh site. Okay, this is the trend line. This is the spring up. This is our trading area currently. Okay, so this is our trading area. And then we have an exit. We have a pump to the upside. But we enter again. Okay, we entered again. And now we are up again. So actually, if it holds, it's supposed to be pumped again. Okay, the target of this one is like this. Okay, that's a possibility. Let's check the RSVP. You see, it's already in the middle. Okay, so we are gonna start constriction. Okay, just like this one, it constricted, so we are gonna constrict this to the middle. So today is weekend, so we can expect a constriction in this area. There's not much trading area at the moment. Okay, so for Ethereum, let's check the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame has no volume. Okay, if you notice, time high, we went up, but there's no volume. Okay, it went down right here. So we can expect more to the downside. Okay, so if it doesn't hold, you open long position here. But if it doesn't hold right here, you can open also short position at the same time to the downside. Okay, so you can open it here, confirmation. And this one is for the entry for the long. Okay, let's type it down. Let me pull out the fib line so we can see from bottom to top. Okay. Pull this out. Ethereum, USD pair, 8 long, short. Okay, for long position, this will be entry will be 2543. Okay, this is for the long position. TP will be 2724. Okay, Scalp. Short position, which is most likely, okay, short will be 2530. Entry 2530 Scalp. Okay, we will check TRX. Okay, entry to 530 Scalp. And then our take profit. You can take profit in every line support. But this will be our main target profit right here. TP will be 2303. Okay. TP1 will be 2510. TP2 32443. TP3 2376. Okay. So TP4 right here. So these are all scalp. Okay. So stop loss 1 to 6%. Okay. Okay. So this is for our Ethereum, okay? Okay. So let's check TRX. We have a suggestion here. Hello, Christian Legaspi. Thank you for joining us again. Okay, feel free to suggest coin. Let's check TRX. TRX. Where are you? Here. Okay. This is our current TA for our TRX. Area of projection is close. You can open short here. Okay, where is our signal right here for our no signal? Okay. So the same story, trading area right here, and then this one is the spring up. Okay, and pump to the upside. And then it went above the trading area. This is our trading area, and then entered again. And now it retested and break above. So right now we are gonna test if we will be able to break this or gonna get rejection. But if not, then this will be our short position right here. Okay, let's open a TRX USDT. Uh, this one will be short position. Okay, our short position will be short position will be 0.05905 entry. Okay, you want to DCA 0.0, another short position here. Okay, 0.06119. Okay, let me pull out the fib line for you. Okay. So we are currently having an area of rejection here. We can expect a rejection here. Our 1 hour time frame though. 4 hour time frame. We are having 4 hour time. Our awesome oscillator currently is still very bullish. Okay, so it can break to the upside. Okay, there is a possibility to break to the upside. Okay. Okay. So let's check how are we going to trade this one. Today is weekend, okay? So I am not expecting so much movement. That's why I'm just saying that this is the possible rejection area and go sideways from there. Okay, TP1 will be 0.05 716. Okay. TP2 5491. Okay. TP3 okay. Scalp. If Bitcoin goes to the downside, this will be dragged to the downside. If Bitcoin goes to the upside, then this all will be dragged to the upside. Okay, because Bitcoin dominance is 42% right now. Hello, thank you for joining us. Okay, we will check EOS. So for long position, if it goes down, then you ask, how do I open long position? I want to ride also to the upside. So you open long position, in entry will be 0.05 716. Okay, another entry for long position. Okay, long position 0.0. This is Wyckoff. Okay, went down, spring up, and then goes breakout. Okay, breakout to this trading area and then enters again. If it holds here, then it will go up again, but it did not, but it holds the previous right here and then tries to break out and then right here retest and then go up. Okay, that's a possibility right there. Okay, but if it doesn't hold, then it will enter again here. Okay, and enter the trading area again. Okay, so what do you think would most likely happen? that's technical analysis, right? You check it and then you guess. It's a calculated guess, right? So you have stop loss with you 1 to 6%. So it can give you more. Okay, so how are we going to trade this one? Okay, so right now if you want to trade this one, let's click also this top right here. Okay, this can be the top. 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is 1 hour time frame. Let's pull out the 50 blinds for you. I'm gonna make it thinner, okay? So it would look like this one. Just say if you don't see it anymore. We are currently having this one. Okay, text. EOS. USDT per. Okay. This is futures. So let's say you want a long position here. Long position. Entry will be 2.293. Okay. 2.3. TP1. This is long, so this is only one take profit. TP will be 2.384. Okay. Short position. There is more to the downside here. You can see our awesome oscillator is lower high. So we can expect this is already the top and we are going down. Okay, so if you want to open a short position, oops. So short position can be, entry will be 2.383. Another entry will be 2.3. Another entry will be, that's enough. TP1 will be 2.233. TP2 will be 2.186. Okay, TP3 will be 2.140.